find that people struggle to find money in their budgets for saving, and predominantly the problem is that they're looking in the wrong place. And so if I explain, aspiration is a good thing to have in life, and obviously you want to have a nice car and go to nice restaurants, because in fact the food probably tastes better and the entertainment or the ambience is nicer and the car is safer and faster. But the problem is that people do it to the detriment of their wealth building activities. And that's what I'm finding that the issue is. And how many times have you found yourself saying, I just wish I had more money to save? And you're asking yourself this question at the end of the month, and it always seems to be the same story. Expenses are high and my salary may be an issue and maybe I need to earn more. But what I have found is that people are looking in the wrong place. Because what wealthy people are doing is that they pay themselves first. They make sure that their wealth building strategy is at the front of their budgeting strategy. So what they'll do is they will define how much money they need in their future. And so for an example, if you needed to save 5,000 Rand a month to be financially free for the rest of your life, they would make sure that that's the first 5,000 Rand that goes off their salary. But don't be concerned if you don't have the 5,000. That's fine, because maybe you're saying that at a starting point, the most you could possibly do is 750 Rand. What you need to do is make sure that the first 750 Rand that comes into your bank account from your salary goes immediately out of your bank account into an investment which is going to grow over time, which is going to give you the assets that you're looking for. So fundamentally, it's good to have an aspiration and to want the good things in life, but you cannot do it at the detriment of building wealth in your life. So the easiest trick that I can give you is to just take the money out of your bank account so that you can deploy it effectively every single month. Because otherwise what's going to happen is if you just leave money that should be invested in your bank account, you are going to translate that into status. Because what you're going to do is you're going to realize that I have a stronger cash flow than you actually should. Because what you're doing is ignoring your future obligations of building wealth. So effectively you think you have a better cash flow. So what you'll do is you might be inclined to having a nicer car, nicer house, and planning to put kids in a nicer private school. But I can guarantee you now that if you're not saving towards this and paying yourself first properly, you are going to run out of money in your future, and that is going to be very uncomfortable.